The only test Donnie needed today was a blood draw, so he did that first thing in the morning. For breakfast, he didn't want his food, except for his oranges. And for snack, he just wanted more oranges. Donnie wanted to go for a ride, so there was a couple of new nurses. I guess it was their first day, and they offered to take him for a little ride. He was kind of sad for a second because he thought he was getting brought back to the room already, but he was just stopping by to say hi. Donnie, you're not done. You can still.
No, we're not done.
He gets sad when he gets brought back.
Don't worry. Alright, we're going to turn back around.
Bye!
Say bye. We'll see you later.
There was a storm outside that seemed to come out of nowhere. Kind of made me think about life right now. When Donnie was playing with the nurses, I went down to the cafeteria and got him an ice cream cone. Is that good? It's dripping on the other side. He hasn't been eating that well, and one of the reasons is because every time he is eating, it's time for medicine, or it's time for vitals, or someone comes to bring him toys. And of course, Donnie was eating his ice cream so well, and the child life specialist stopped by and brought him a pinwheel and some bubbles.
Is your face clean? What about your patch? What about your cheeks?
No.
Get your cheeks.
No.
You don't want your face to be clean? Oh. Okay.
They are non-toxic.
Alright, try again. Try not to put your lips right up against it.
I'm trying.
I guess all that really matters is that she made him happy. Here, let's see. Look at Mommy. Show me. Donnie is obsessed with skeletons, so he absolutely loves this little paper cardboard skeleton. It's not actually supposed to be a mask. It's supposed to be a whole Halloween decoration, but he was treating it like a mask. He also got more oranges. They're really nice to bring him a lot since it seems to be the only thing he really wants. In a few days, they're going to do another test, something a little bit more extensive that will see a lot more. Right now, Donnie seems to be feeling pretty good, and he doesn't really understand what's going on. So aside from some of the annoying things, I think he's actually having a good time here. At lunchtime, Donnie ate his broccoli and some mashed potatoes, and I told him that his chicken tenders were chicken nuggets, so he ate a little bit of those. He did not want his pudding. Yay! I'm so happy. Getting tired, buddy? He did want a little bit of his whip topping, which, I mean, it was alright. You know, I'm just glad he ate something. I realized, though, at that point that I was cleaning the bed 3 times a day because of the mess that he was making, and I needed to find a better solution. Sitting him in a chair and having him eat at the table seems completely obvious, so I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner.
Eat some mashed potatoes, please.
And like I said, Donnie seems pretty happy right now. Alright, go ahead. After lunch, Donnie went to go play with the child life specialist in the playroom, and she gave him some fun toys to play with. I don't know if these are for borrow or for keeps, because they say the name of the child life room on them. But I was told that anything he touches, he keeps. So I'm going to need some clarification. At dinner time, the woman who takes the food orders, she recommended I try the manicotti. I didn't know if I'd like it, but I tasted it, and it was pretty good. I noticed a rash on Donnie when he was eating, so I made a record of it. He had to take some medicine, and he wasn't happy about it, so we promised him a popsicle when he was done, and he did a pretty good job. He also did a pretty good job of making himself very, very sticky and messy and getting popsicle all over the blanket. So when he was done eating, I gave him like a sponge bath and got him all fresh and clean and smelling good for bedtime. About an hour after he fell asleep, he ended up throwing up pretty bad. I had the nurse come in and help me get him all cleaned up and get him another bath and lay him back down for bed. He needs to get some rest because he has blood work first thing at 6 a.m.